Welcome back, fellow armchair generals. This is Gamer1745 here with my continuing playthrough of Hearts of Iron 3 with Black Ice 8 and Third Reich events. Let's continue the war. We are shifting forces right now. Put a lot of naval units onto the map. Give them a few days to organize themselves up. Okay. Close air support. Pilot ship trained up to 1940 levels. Okay. Forward air control. Let's prove that. Battleship crew training. That's good. Where is it? It's here. We know that it is. And we will improve capital ship damage control. Keep our ships better functioning. We've also shifted a bunch of air power around. Let's put you up on intercept. And just intercept everywhere. Not that I think we're going to be having any air battles, because there's no longer really a place for them to bomb us from. But intercepting over France was also, I thought, somewhat useless. This is mostly just in case either they do decide to somehow bomb us like from Iceland, but also an invasion. Okay. Uprising. That's... where is this uprising? Oh, it's here. Okay. Well, hey, we got lucky. Going to put it down right away. Oh, we got a battle here. Unfortunately, we did okay. Moving down some escorts. Romania, yes, you may have some supplies. As you can see, we are still trying to do what we can with submarines, although of course we're no longer blockading Britain, but now Iceland and potential trade in other parts of the world with the US. Our radar stations and air bases will be coming online soon. Rebase. Okay, cruiser crew training is also improved. And we will go with increasing their damage control as well. These guys are now somewhat organized, so I'm going to put them around here. As Potential interceptors. Or whatever. Not that we're real. Well, no, I've seen them invade before. A lot of mud. Okay, well, I don't know how much that's going to affect us because our next target is up here or down in Brazil. No airbase there yet. Can we make it up to here? No, not yet. Still waiting on that airbase. Okay, well. Okay, you can have supplies, Venezuela. Mentioning Venezuela. Let's see how we're doing with some of our diplomatic. Fight to faction. Yeah, not that close with Afghanistan. I was hoping for closer already. Not that close with Argentina either. Portugal. Well, that's getting closer. Turkey. Not really. Now Tibet's almost our ally. That would be nice. And Uruguay, as I learned to say it, but I understand it's Uruguay or something. No, not that much either. I have done some other but what we're looking at right now is invasion up here of Brazil. Uh-oh. We're having a naval battle here. No, that wouldn't help too much. Let's see. That would help. Naval strike. Guess it's probably the only thing. Need enough time to help out. That's why we need a lot more of those. We do have a pocket battle. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose anything here, though we've messed up our landing craft a bit. Fortunately, not transporting anybody in the other heavier stuff, but we need those nav air out there hammering away at places. Okay, that's South Africa didn't. Okay, well, now we'll join these up. There we go. Couple of pocket battleships, light cruiser, and a couple of destroyer squadrons escorting. So we'll let them, and we'll let these guys rest. Think I have a we're gonna. What's the size of the air base here? Ooh, there's already 4 units and it's. Oh no, they're still neutral. Oh, there, it's good enough. Fly down there. Okay, jet engines have advanced. Okay, now we can start really researching jets. Over here. Okay. As I said before, I really wish the Black Ice team would give some proper love to to the whole jet technology, make them a little bit better. Because right now I understand it, and mostly from Oh My God. And yeah, he is better than I am on the details of the mechanics of the game. He pays more attention to that. I'm more of a, as you guys can tell, a history buff kind of thing is where I'm looking at being strong and having you guys pay attention to me. Okay. But in that it's probably cheaper, better. No, I'm not sure about this. To just build, because they can use artillery. Oh, they're the ones that need the artillery. They don't have air landing artillery. Yeah, so just better to build. Is it 7th League? Yeah. They need air landing to go with. No, that is an Uber. Per division. Okay, now. Just build high-end, good German fighters would be better. I know I'm a little distracted because I'm trying to talk to you and do this at the same time. Not to build the jet fighters is that they're sort of expensive and they're not that much better than just doing good fighters. I'd like to make it a little bit more worth it. Just for fun, I guess. Okay, we have one more. Yeah, they could use it. Particularly, okay. You can see we're getting our airborne units organized up. Okay. Control. These guys I want to send out here. Convoy raid. Patrol. Here, look at the Japanese are helping patrol. There with a CVL. Light carrier there. We got the Japanese out here, got the Spanish doing the thing. Okay, you guys patrol out here. And out in the Bay of Biscay. There we go. Make this very unfriendly waters to anybody who's even thinking about. Okay, bunch more various types that come in. Nothing particularly useful at the moment. What I want to do is, and probably should be, this Brandenburg division here. No, not this one. The event fired twice, so I have 2 of these units, I believe. Where's the other one? Isn't this the one I just looked at? Yeah. Didn't I just move one from... Yeah, I did just move one from up there. Now, here it is. The event fired twice, so I have 2 of them, but which should be fixed. But it's awfully slow, and the mix support, I think, should be a motor support within it, because I do believe it was a motorized unit. I think that would help speed it up, looking at the... because to get rid of that, it's already up to over 6 miles an hour, so... just if you're watching. Now, these guys. A few more escorts. I've got too many ships in here. Oh well, we'll live with it. We got lots of transports. Want an air base. Just what happened is I was one of the people that bitched and moaned that building, because they made the building of fortresses in Black Ice even longer than it was at one point, and it was actually taking Pharos this way when there was still a Britain and trying to cut Britain off, that I wanted to build some defenses here before I got counter-invaded, and building fortresses was, you know, super long. And yeah, if you're building the West Wall or the Atlantic Wall or the Maginot Line, yeah, those are big, huge things, but hey, build something that's, you know, yeah, there's some concrete poured, and concrete doesn't take that long to set up, you know, days, not months or years. And of course, just entrenchments and you know, wooden sandbags and those kinds of things you can do much quicker. So that's why they split it up between the pillbox and the fortress, so that you can get in here, get secure, not just entrenched, but have some defenses in a timely manner, but are nowhere on the scale of a fortress. It's just some defenses, and that's a good thing. I like that. Okay, and I want you to be out here. Naval striking. Okay, carrier air group doctrine. Now, do we need to continue this or not? Oh, went past it. Where is it? Okay, here we are. Yeah, we need to get to at least 4 with that. So we're going to let that go. It's nice to have. It's not that, but it's the main thing I was wanting to get the benefits. So we've got radars out here already. Now let's get them out. Naval striking, I don't want to discourage movement. Okay, fire control systems have advanced. Training for them, I should say. I believe that is here. Switch it over to here. That's earlier, and we have a lot of light forces. Commander decision making. Let that one continue. And spotting advance. Yeah, it's still just 41. Yeah, they've already found the Belgian lead fleet. We're going to send these guys to heal back up in Germany because they are such a small air base. They won't get much better. Do we need to supply them there, I guess? Yes, so we'll send supplies to Belfast. A lot of Wilhelmshaven too. Where's Belfast? It'll be at Glasgow, Belfast. Nothing else, just make sure that they're getting supplies too, like I've done for Scapa Flow, though I think supplies will flow there. Capital shipment and armament. I'll check that one. Nope, needs to go to at least 6. Okay, so we'll let that continue. Not too much naval activity, but let's see if we can find another. There are these guys. We'll send them down to. Long flight. Like I say, we've got a lot more naval air coming because I want to dominate the seas, but I think we're going to build even more. We need to also take a look at what's going on in Japan, but thinking we're going to do another second radar up here. Oh, what's going on in, if not Japan, but in the Far East. Okay, those are going to be helpful there. I know a few of you guys want me to be more active over here, and I'm not against the idea, just it's not what I'm focusing on, I guess. Okay, well, let's take the port. Cut them off fully. Let's just fly over here and see what's there. Air superiority. Ooh, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of aircraft. But I don't know if there's any ground troops there. That might be a good place for an airborne invasion. Not with all of that I want to do with the air power coming in. It could really mess up my let's move you over to here. Convoy rating, passive, just anything coming in and out of there. That might be a good place for an airborne invasion. Let's just build a few more of these guys. I'll just go here and we'll attack. It's an engineer frame. Okay, they got grayed out. Yes, we want to do trade with Portugal. Now I'm also as part of the... Okay, it made it here finally. Okay. Didn't I send? Okay, there we are. Okay, probably the larger one. And that one I think is what we want to do. Yes, there we go. There's our Uber Marine Division. Oh boy, I forgot who that was. Well, let's just look for good. Unfortunately, we don't have... This guy I think is who we want. Unfortunately, we don't have some good Marine ground commanders. There's one naval officer who's in the list, and I think I'm using him somewhere. There we go. Now we have the Marine HQ as well. These Marines are all under Army Command. So I don't know if any of you want to take on the task, and you can post links to Wikipedia pages or something, including we obviously need a photo. I might make some more, I don't know. I dearly love to have divisional generals back in Hearts of Iron 4. I don't know if that can be modded in, but I dearly would love to. And even if you theoretically could mod it back in, you know, having somehow mod core size 1 or something like that, can you get the AI to use it? Because I just don't want, you know, it's one thing if the AI makes bad decisions, you know, puts, since we have all these ground commanders that are naval officers and whatever that have low stats that the AI puts in bad places, at least they could theoretically train up to be competent commanders. Now it's more of a Black Ice thing than a Hearts of Iron thing, but to really make sure that it works right. Now, see, that's the one I want it to be. Everybody off. There we go. Together, get back on. Yes, that one. These guys on. Okay, I think that's... Let's go over here. One of our last few, since we gave up a lot of our territory. I'm still garrisoning it just because I don't trust Japan to garrison it, and they may not be garrisoning it partially because I'm already garrisoning it. But we've given up a lot of our places in the east now. Yeah. Okay. Now. I'm going to leave him there for a while because I don't... Well, no, let's put him on board the ship. Well, we've got all these guys once we can we can take down these last mountain kingdoms. Rango is, well, one of the major guys involved in the invasion of Crete. But once we take them down, we got plenty of light forces to deal with uprisings in. India. Now this is looking a little troublesome because I don't think we got the, and maybe just because we have everybody around it, but I don't think it's just that. No, why won't you go on to board the ship here? No order. We got too large or something, I guess. I don't know. Well, why are you too large? You're not. Why are you too large? Wait, 10,000. Yep, transport. This is the guy I think I was talking about here. Yeah, naval officer, one of the few. Okay, well, we're gonna stop because we're gonna take them out next. One of the few naval officers. I'm sure there's some records of other naval officers either involved in the sort of, well, I also need some sort of evaluation of ground operations, but involved in the notice the revolt risk because it's been given to Japan, so it's now Japanese territory and it's still occupied. The difference there. Some evaluation of ground operations, as in, like, maybe, don't know why they're too big to move, because it's just flat on this guy. Well, you know, I sent most of them away. Okay, good. On the Narvik, you know, some of the naval officers in ground command or the late war. You're still not going on board anything? Oh, come on. Okay. Did I forget to do that? Is that what it is? What I've... No, I have garrison deployment capability researched. This was designed to keep the AI from sending garrison units like off of islands and things like that. So You know, the Maginot Line, this is just heavy artillery. Garrison deployment capability. Well, something needs to be done with that, because why is that there? Do I have... Maybe I was gonna set up a Marine division for the invasion and never did? Could be. Okay, well this is frustrating here. Okay, let's see, let's put you here, you garrison there. We go up to Coventry to make sure that they behave themselves. Oh, we now have airports, yay. Primitive, minimal. Okay, now. Overfly, yep. That's still too far away? Air superiority, I guess so. Okay, well, it's telling me there's a bunch of forces there, looks like. Some submarines. I think we're going to need to do a naval invasion here. Well, maybe it's just one division. Okay, well, I think we're going to end the episode here. I've got to look into a few things here. Just wondering about, well, I probably won't change anything, it's not worth it, but I'm a little upset. Not upset, but a little peeved that I can't, or some of my units aren't upgrading properly. So, thanks so much for watching. Thanks for liking the videos, do appreciate it, and I've been enjoying chatting with you online, so please continue posting your comments. Thanks so much. Thanks so much.